gonna stand right here. Now throw the rock in the water. Good job.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right, are you ready? Ready to try to catch a fish?
Yeah. I am. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! This is fun. Look. Look at that.
Yeah, there's people over there.
Any fishies out there? Any fishies out there? Not yet? Huh? What are you talking about?
Here.
Let's hear fish come.
Wait, there are fish.
Can I have one?
What, a fish? Yep, look, we got one, we got one.
I got one.
We got one.
Give me that. Give me that.
Reel it in, reel it in. Reel it. Wait, stop. You got him. Don't reel, stop reeling.
Wow. Can I have one?
Little male.
I have one?
Here, I'll show you.
Woo! Make sure he don't bite.
He won't bite you.
He won't bite.
No.
Give me. You gotta give me that fish.
Touch him?
Ouch.
Those are spiky. This is soft. Look, this side. That's soft. These are spiky. Let him go. Watch him swim away. There he goes. That was cool, huh? Alright, well, the males are still here. So far, no numbers or bigger females yet, so we'll just pick up on the next trip, probably next week here. So we'll jump to that now. I'm all alone. There's no one here besides me. My problems have all gone. There's no one to deride me. But you gotta have friends. Man, I'm all alone today. Whew. It's weird. I haven't fished, herped, hunted, hiked alone in a very long time. I've been doing everything with masturbator or having Raylan with me or one of the subs, one of you guys. But yeah, it's pretty lonely out here. Anyway, picking up where we left off from those last few clips, that was about 2 weeks ago. Now it is about the very end of March. Starting to get some green on the foliage here, so that's a good sign. Generally when the green starts popping up is when the fish really start running good, sometimes a little before. Anyways, I brought the long camera pole this time. I'm gonna put it underwater and see if there's any fish there at all. This way I know for sure. As you guys saw, there are definitely some little yellow perch. Again, it's been a couple weeks, so hopefully I find that they've all moved in now and everything's normal and good to go. But if not, we're gonna have to figure these fish out. They're doing construction under the road and they got like 75% of the road blocked off. So I'm hoping not, but I'm thinking that might be the issue. Because I've never had a year where it's been this late without the yellow perch in here. The crappie sometimes get in early, like March 15th I think is the earliest I've caught the crappie in here. April 18th is like the latest that I've started catching them, but somewhere in that period the crappie normally show up. So it's still not crazy that there aren't any crappie yet. There might be though. Like I said, once we get this underwater footage, we'll see. But I just can't understand the yellow perch. The only thing different this year is that road work where they have the wall. So worst case scenario, point being, if we don't catch any today or don't see any and they're just not here, we are going to go down below that road work and try to see if all the perch are stacked up maybe right up against that wall. They're using that as their new big boulder pile spawning spot, or maybe they will be just stacked up in the deeper holes down that way. I'm not sure. Take it slow today, see what we can figure out. Let's do it.
You're not doing the YouTube channel. You usually have like a lot of friends with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. Y'all was down here one year tearing up the yellow perch.
Yep. Yeah. Mostly it's my brother and me, or like my cousin and brother.
And there's a female with y'all too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
My fiance. Yeah.
Okay.
And then a lot of the times I'll take subscribers out, people that like don't really know much about fishing, or they'll like email me asking like how to do this or how to do that. So gotcha. I enjoy like helping people learn and get into the sport, you know. Nah, it's pretty low for sure. No strings of eggs or anything yet, so the perch haven't spawned in here yet. If they're going to at all with all that road work, we'll see.
I could have figured they would have already come in.
Normally they do, but I think that road work has them all messed up. Looking like the same story as the last 5 times I've been here. Just small perch. We'll know for sure today because we got the camera. Believe it or not, I'm actually seeing a good number of fish. I'm not sure if they're perch, but there's a ton of small fish down at the bottom. If they are perch, they're well under keeper size. But there's a pretty decent sized school of fish right here. There we go, fish on. Yellow perch. It's not a bad size either. I mean, nothing crazy, but better than what we've been doing, relatively quick. Maybe right on the edge of 9 inches, maybe closer to 8. I'm not really planning on keeping much today, so I'm gonna let them go. We'll put this puzzle together. All right, guys, it's been about 20 minutes, no bites. I still see some little fish down there, so get this camera in, see what we can see. Fish that upper hole for about half an hour, maybe. And then we're gonna go explore down near that construction. 15-foot pole going in. See what we can see. All right, that should be enough footage to get a good idea of what's down here. All right, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm heading downstream, see if I can figure out what's going on this year. So this is what we're working with here, guys. This is why my assumption, I think, is correct. They have everything blocked off other than one little spot here, which is really unfortunate. Well, now that I actually got down here and looked at it, it's not as bad as I thought. Holy crap, I have found the yellow perch. I just looked down here and there's literally like 200 right below me. Oh my freaking God. And some of them are massive. Okay. Ah, yes. Let me go get my stuff. We are in business. I'll have to go park my car a different spot because I can't park where I'm at. Then I'm gonna come back and fish right here. I'm not gonna begin to tell you guys what I just did to get down here. Oh, sheesh. Well, needless to say, it was not easy. But I'm here. So, oh boy. Hold on, let me catch my breath. See how many we can pull up, if any at all. Just because they're there doesn't mean they're gonna bite for sure. So, let's try to figure them out. Biggest piece of the puzzle is complete, and that's finding them. Once you find them, figure them out, then you're good from there. There we go. Fish on. Almost immediately. Swing 'em in. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Honestly, last place I suspected to find them, but here they are. See ya. Okay, cool. Let's try to get some big enough to keep. Hey guys, the action in here is instant. Instant action. That's so cool. Crystal clear, deep water, able to see them coming up like that. Man, that is awesome. So happy. I always got to get some sizable ones. I know they're down there because I saw a ton of them. I also see this is exactly where they are spawning because I see strings of eggs down there on all these sticks. If they're all just gonna spawn here, I doubt they're gonna make a run all the way up, which is weird because they've got past the bridge where they, you know, normally that's their hard spot to get by is this bridge, and then they go up to the first deep hole at those big rocks and spawn. And now that I said that, it just hit me. That's exactly why, because now this is the first deep hole. This might be the new spot for crappie, for perch, for everything. Holy crap. Got one on, got him. There we go, that's a nicer fish. And look at all the perch following him. Oh my God. There's literally hundreds. What the heck? So many perch down there. I mean, I knew there was a good number down there, but I didn't think there was that many. Most of them are average size like that, but there were some giants. I'm talking like 12 inchers. Just gotta get one of them to bite. Here we go. Again, instant. The action is almost instant. So freaking fun. Every cast. Pretty interesting. I just tried a big minnow and they wanted nothing to do with it. It was every single cast with a smaller minnow. So I'm gonna see if that's a pattern here. Switch back to a smaller minnow and try to cast into one. I'm gonna go up here where all those fish were. Drop into them. Yep. Smaller minnow is what it was. Oh, he got off. Either way, that was instant on the smaller minnow. There's literally about 400 perch below me right now. I'm gonna get the underwater camera and show you guys the amount of fish that I'm looking at right now. I was reeling this one in, about 4 or 5 other real big ones followed it up, so they're in here. Come back in a day or two and try different baits, worms, grass shrimp, stuff like that. As you just saw, the amount of fish in here is ridiculous. I'm gonna keep fishing for them, enjoying my time here, and that'll be that. So until next time, get out there and enjoy the outdoors. Peace.